walking down the road in New Pine Creek, right on the Oregon border. And we're waiting for our friends, Brad and Ione, who said they were behind schedule, so we're taking advantage of that by Karen's got something back here she wants to take a picture of. So we're gonna walk down this way, take a picture of Tin Man. Anyway, this is the first day of our next adventure up in the Warners. The Warner mountain chain is to our right here, and we're gonna be going up that way here as soon as we tie in with our friends. So we'll see how that goes. Well, this is 395 at New Pine Creek. It's a real busy place. You can kind of see because we're walking across the street and there's very little traffic. And there's a sign right up there that says, "Welcome to California. Leave your money at the door." This old building is looking like one of the originals from this town. And it's right on the state line road, so it's actually in Oregon. And then over here is the sign that says, "Welcome to California." This is Rock Lake, I believe. That's what they called it on the map. I took some pictures of this lake when we were here before. It's been a while. Anyway, on our way up toward Cave Lake and Lily Lake. So here we are at our camp spot with our favorite people to go camping with. And we're here at the mine that we stayed at before. Oh, look at here! It's the Tweedledee sisters.
That was a good save, Randy.
Didn't you have? Didn't I see you in a cabin somewhere?
Another point in time.
At another point in time.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Anyway.
Don't make her pull out the kitchen knife.
Oh no.
Really big trouble.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Because we got a new kitchen knife and it's made for all sorts of stuff.
For stabbing?
No, chopping.
Oh.
It's made for chopping, Rand.
Oh, okay. This is the same place we stayed at when the last time we stayed up here. This is the same setup we had, except I didn't put the Jeep back here. I just put it back here to get it out of our way. So, pretty nice spot. It's going to be cold though. There's lots of snow patches all around us. So it's going to be cold tonight. And then tomorrow off to the Dismal Swamp area.
Uh-oh, is it the start of the day already, Red?
Good morning. Yes, it is. Here we are. Here we are, lizards sitting in the sun again.
Always lizards.
This is our favorite time of day, right? Almost. Well, maybe not favorite, but it pretty much is. For me, anyway. The morning coffee, sitting in the sun. So, we found us a sunny spot here, thanks to Brad. He scoped it out for us, and
living on the sunny side.
We're actually down there camping. Our camp's down there, but we walked up here to bask in the sun, right, lady?
Yes.
Karen just doesn't like it when I video her in the morning. So. Ione too, but you know, Ione looks really good this morning. She doesn't have any flyaway hair or anything like that.
Not too many flies in mine.
No flies in your hair.
No ointment in there yet.
Anyway, off to the Dismal Swamp, and very dismal. And if we can get through, it depends on whether there's snow on the road or whatever. And then into Oregon, and then up the staying in the Warner Mountain chain, going up into Oregon. So we'll see what it looks like. So we got a little bit of a late start today. That's okay. We took our time. We didn't make it very far up the road before we ran into this. This is not going to allow us to continue on this road, which is no big deal. We can go back around and go up the other road that we took before. but this would have been a little shorter, but there's no easy way around it. And it's a beautiful spot to turn around, so we don't have to worry about tight squeeze turning around. So this is a good place. This is Lily Lake. Lily Lake is usually, there was people here the last few times I've been here, but nobody here today, which is pretty cool. I believe there's fish in here. They usually fish. I've seen people fishing here, so. Real pretty little lake. Got a nice little creek going through it, going into it. You see a picnic table way over on the other side. There's no road over there, so they must have took it over there by boat or maybe built it there. We stopped at this place last time we were up here. We only stopped here to let the stingers take a look at it. This building over here is leaning against a tree. It's the only thing holding it up probably. I believe that was an outhouse. Yep. Definitely a two-holer. It's a two-holer.
That's a two-holer?
Yeah.
That's for when you're feeling lonely.
Since we crossed the border into Oregon, the road's gotten quite a bit better. I'm not sure why, but it's a lot drier over here, and we've come down in elevation a little bit. This is a really interesting area here. Well, we found a nice little place to camp right along the Deep Creek. This is called Deep Creek here. And we are getting ready to have some dinner. Got camp set up. The ladies are sitting here chatting. Cocktail hour is upon us.
So
And there's my ladies.
there's flying great big ants.
Oh boy, there's flying great big ants. All right.
Yeah.
Probably have.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. They
It's
belong
not a
here.
good thing.
No, that's not a good thing. Okay, well anyway. So it's a nice little place to camp. We didn't, we had to hunt for it a little bit. Brad's over here putting his rain fly on. It does look like rain.
Well, we're looking for somebody to stay warmer than they did last.
Actually, you know, we're about 1,000 feet lower than we were last night.
That's all right.
So you know it's going to be warmer.
I know it is, but
I know, that's good. No, the rain fly is good. I don't put the rain fly on ours, but you know, it's too much trouble. Ours is much more trouble than yours is.
this is okay. Says that my wife wants to stay warm.
Well, so does mine. That must be going around with them. Here's what Brad's making for dinner, some sort of chops or something. We're doing spaghetti.
Can you wing it?
Veggies and potato.
Veggies and potato and chops or something, right?
Pork chops.
Pork chops. And then, looks like I better get my water going for the spaghetti. So, that's what we're doing.
Having fun.
Having fun. You gotta love it.
You look like you walk down the history books. You got your hair in braids and that's funny.
Good morning from this beautiful place. Here we sit, having coffee, basking in the sun.
And Ione is not looking your
And
way.
Ione has already been on the camera.
Oh.
There you are, Ione. Yes, Ione. This is Ione right here. This is Karen. And this is Brad.
Ione is an artist. So, you know, she's a little quirky, so
She's very quirky.
You know, that's why she's not interacting with the camera.
Yeah, she's... Yeah, it's gonna be a...
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, well, anyway. About time to cook up some breakfast and get this day going. We're going to do a little exploring today and see where this road behind us goes. It goes across this bridge. There's a bridge back here and then goes on up in the woods. So we'll see where it goes. The map says it goes through, so we'll see if it's passable. Trees down across the road seem to be a problem. We shall see. Here's the road we're going to take today. If we don't have any trees across it, this is supposed to come out someplace according to the map. We'll find out. That's what we're out here to do, just explore. So this is where we camped last night, down there where the Stingers have their vehicle.
Beautiful campsite. Pretty
little campsite. Yeah, this was a nice one. The charger's right there, so your phone charger's right there. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm taking a picture. It's a pretty cool road. So far so good, no trees across it yet. I didn't even know there was a lookout up there. It didn't say anything about a lookout. It just said it's an overlook, a scenic thing.
This is gorgeous.
Just got done talking to a Forest Service guy we saw walking down this road. He's out here putting signs up or something. So anyway, that was a kind of an interesting surprise. See somebody walking down the road. Really pretty, beautiful area. Started up this road, but it looks like there's a tree across it up here that we're not going to be able to move or get around. So let me go up and take a look at it. Yeah, that's not gonna be something we're gonna want to move. Got no chainsaw. This is definitely going to be a chainsaw job to get this thing moved. So that's probably a good 2 foot in diameter right there. Well, we found a little old campground here, Willow Creek Campground. And pretty cool. It's got some really old bathrooms. You can see one of them up there. Karen's gonna go and check it out. Hopefully they're usable right up in there. Anyway, we're gonna have stopped for lunch. There she is, the lady of the campground.
You're sneaky.
I am, I'm sneaky. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful little campground.
So, I'm going to go up here to
Well, we are on a road less traveled here, which is the kind of road we like. My Gaia GPS device went dead, so now we're using the map. I have a backup map, so that's what we're using. This is the kind of road we like to go on. Yeah, let's do that fence.
You distracted him, Randy.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies having fun.
It was the taking of the picture.
The dog sitters.
Anyway, this is our camp for the night. We spent the day driving some pretty crappy roads.
That were really beautiful.
That was, yeah, they were quite beautiful. This morning was just wonderful. I'm sure that's in my video. So the rest of the day we found roads, really nice back roads, but they were, yeah, it wasn't the prettiest country. There was a burn up in there, and just what we didn't want to see here, but whatever. So here we are. We found this little place at the end of a road, and we're gonna hunker down here for the night, and it's pretty nice. Temperature's good, right, babe?
Yeah. It's beautiful. There's tons of flowers.
Flowers are everywhere.
Yep, they are.
There's yellow. There's lots of yellow flowers. There's mule ear. There's some that we recognize. The mule ear. There's also paintbrush and some yellow flowers that we're not real sure about. But it's a pretty place.
And I know there'll be days when this life brings me pain, but if that's what it takes, praise you, Jesus bring the rain. Hey, Jesus bring the rain. Hey.